Hey everybody! Right away we have some cards for you. We have the Nine of Swords and Awakening. Wow. Your suffering has let you see the world in a different way. The word that's in my head is transcendence. You were able to transcend the pain and see the meaning behind it. I do feel like the bird is significant. Like her, she looks like she's about to take flight. Like she's taking the Superman pose, if you know what I mean. Like somebody's about to levitate. But when you put it next to this Nine of Swords card, I get the feeling of like somebody being trapped in a prison cell. But even if they are trapped in a prison cell, their spirit is free. Like you are no longer confined by your suffering. You know how some people, even if they get to drive every day, go to the stores, go shopping, do all these things, and look normal on the outside, on the inside, they're trapped. They're trapped by their memories. They're trapped by the trauma that they experienced in the past. They're trapped by a lot of anger and hate. And for me, it feels like you experience these things, absolutely, a lot of it, but you're no longer limited to it or bound by it. Your spirit is now free, despite having experienced all those things. That's very beautiful. Ace of Coins. Something new is starting for you. Or is it this that's starting? They're definitely related. It's like, again, you're not bound by what happened to you in the past, and that's why you're able to embrace something new happening for you. The Sun in reverse. Okay, so this is telling me things aren't perfect exactly. I'm moving the cards a little bit. Okay, that might drive you crazy. I'm sorry. Things aren't perfect, right? There are still some things about your past that you have not come to terms with. And I'm not sure why the cards are telling me this right now. Or I want to get another card and see. Seven of Pentacles. It got mixed in. Like I put a different... That is so interesting. No, this is not for you. This is for you, though. Thank you. One more. Do you see? It's the Seven of Pentacles upright and then the Seven of Coins in reverse. So it's basically the same card upright and reverse. I've never had that happen to me before. You get to choose. This is what it feels like because we're having like a yin-yang situation here, right? Like we have it upright, we have it in reversed, right? Either way. Yeah. You get to choose how this experience brings fruit, is what it feels like to me. Now this card makes sense. It's like now, as you're creating this new life for yourself, you get to choose what seeds to plant, which then results in whatever plants, whatever fruits it is that you want your plant to bear. So what does that mean? It's like you can keep watering seeds of resentment and bitterness, and eventually it will bring fruit like that. Like if you're if you focus on the negativity that happened to you, if you focus on the victimization, right, and you keep watering that kind of seed, you keep bringing up memories of the past, or um, if you keep blaming people for what happened to you, which to me, I totally understand because bad stuff really happened to you, right? But the cards are saying that if you do that, then you will have that bear fruit in the future. So that might lead to a very different future than what could happen if you water seeds of gratitude and forgiveness, right? If you, instead of focusing on this, are like, well, I'm free now. Thank goodness I was able to escape. Thank goodness I don't have to deal with those people anymore. Or thank goodness I got stronger from this. If if you water that kind of seed, then it will also lead to a different path, and it will lead to a different kind of fruit in the future. Now, the sun card makes more sense because if it were upright, it says like everything is clear, everything is revealed. That's why it's in reverse. We don't know because you have a choice. So the future is uncertain because it's up to you. And it depends on which one you want to water. Or so a lot of weird things happened while I was filming the video. My alarm went off, then I tried to record again, and then apparently it didn't record and my phone just shut off. But we're determined to finish this reading, so here we are. So I did draw these two cards for you, and now I have to go through what I said earlier because it wasn't recorded. So your first oracle card is you and your loved ones are safe. So what that means is the bad things that happen to you, they happen to you, absolutely. No one can lie about that or gaslight you about that or deny it. No, it really happened to you. But that's the word, it happened. Past tense. It's in the past. It's not happening to you right now. No one is hurting you right now. You are safe now. Okay? Just a reminder. Because, again, with this choice of which side to water, which emotions to feed into, which side of the story, which perspective you want to put your energies in, just remember that the stuff that happened to you, but it's in the past. And right now, no one is hurting you. So it's also a choice of whether to feed into living in the past versus living in the present when we're talking about this choice. And it says expect powerful change. And it's really interesting because new moon eclipse. So again, it's just a juxtaposition of kind of like light and then dark. Here, it speaks about this, like whatever it is you feed, whichever side, right? Like bitterness, resentment, regret, hate, or anger, or the other side where you're like grateful, or accepting of the past, or like appreciative of your current environment. Whichever path you choose, whichever seeds you water, the results, the fruits are going to be powerful. Like it's not a little change that you're making here with this choice. It's a big change. Right? That's what this card means to me. So thank you so much for watching this reading. Thank you for letting me be part of your day. Leave a like. Let me know in the comments if this reading was able to help you. And I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.